In this episode, we're going to talk about loss, how to cope with them, and how to move on. There are many different types of losses that we can experience in our lives, such as the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, the loss of a dream, the loss of a pet, the loss of a sense of self. Each of these losses can be devastating, but it's important to remember that you are not alone. Many people have similar losses and have found ways to cope and move on. 5 ways to cope with loss. There is no one-size-fits-all answer to how to cope with loss. However, there are some general tips that can help. Allow yourself to grieve. It's important to give yourself time to mourn your loss. Don't be afraid to cry or to feel sad or angry. Talk to someone you trust. Talking to a friend, family member, therapist, or other trusted person can help you process your emotions and feel less alone. Take care of yourself. Make sure to eat healthy, get enough sleep, and exercise regularly. Taking care of your physical health can help you feel better emotionally. Find a support group. There are many support groups available for people who have experienced loss. Joining a support group can help you connect with others who are going through similar experiences. Seek professional help. If you're struggling to cope with your loss, you may want to seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. 5 ways to move on. Moving on from a loss is not easy, but it is possible. Here are some tips that can help. Accept the loss. It's important to accept that the loss has happened and that it's okay to feel sad or angry. Focus on the positive memories. Take time to remember the good times you had with the person or thing you lost. Set new goals. Having something to look forward to can help you move on from your loss. Forgive yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up over things you could have done differently. Allow yourself to be happy again. It's okay to laugh and have fun again, even though you miss the person or thing you lost. Losing someone or something you love can be a devastating experience. However, it's important to remember that you are not alone. There are many people who have experienced similar losses and have found ways to cope and move on. By following the tips in this podcast, you can also find healing and move forward with your life. Thank you for listening to this episode of my YouTube podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'll see you next time.